Hello, Cancer. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your reading for the second half of February from the 16th through the 28th. So let's take a look at the energy here for your love connection. This is part one of your reading. If you're interested in watching part two, the extended version, that will be available via the link down below from my Patreon page. This is general advice as always, so please keep that in mind throughout this reading and take from it what makes sense for you as always. So I'll be starting with the Grande AMORE deck. This is by La Belle Anima 13, and I'll be using my modern day SEER'S, Tarot, and Oracle, Tarot with a twist. All right, so let's get right into this, Cancer, and see what it is that you need to know. All right, for part one of your reading here, angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer. So what's the advice? What's the opening message? We have cuffed, codependent, unhealthy attachments. Okay, take that if it makes sense for you and the situation that you're focused on. Maybe you could be codependent on someone or someone's codependent on you. It could go either way. We also have, this is really interesting, fool's gold, inauthentic, ingenuine, and faking it, followed by hollow, feeling empty, nothing left to offer. This could represent either an existing situation, Cancer, or past energies where you could have detached from an unhealthy relationship. Maybe they were not being real with you. And after as much time as you might have invested in this partnership, maybe this could be where you're at, that you're just feeling empty. You're feeling hollow in your heart space because they just didn't offer you what it was that you were looking for in a partnership. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab some tarot here. So the modern day SEER'S, Tarot, and Oracle was created for advanced beginners wanting to learn how to read tarot. So if you're interested in that, I'll of course link it down below. The twist for this deck is that it includes new Oracle messages as well as new court cards. So let's see what will present itself here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Cancer. We're starting off with the Lovers. All right, so some of you guys might be thinking of a Gemini. You could have Gemini in your chart. So here's the thing, because sometimes the Lovers card can represent a third-party situation. That could have been what you got yourself involved with for some of you guys. If not, maybe at one point in time you really fell in love with this individual. The sexual attraction is reflected here. Maybe you really saw them as a life partner, the possibilities of what the future had in store for the two of you. But the Lover's card always represents a decision and a choice that needs to be made. And so I can't help but feel here, Cancer, that if you haven't already detached from this unhealthy partnership, that's what you're being directed to do. That is the choice perhaps that you need to make, is to not chase after fool's gold, you know? We do have Archangel Raguel. I am the angel who can restore harmony, heal conflicts and arguments, as well as mending understandings in your relationships. I can help you gain the wisdom to smooth out tensions and hostilities in your romantic connections. My presence can aid in bringing in peace, forgiveness, and the calm of God's grace and blessings. I can help you miraculously heal even the most difficult love situations. Just based off of these cards, though, I really don't feel it's worth it for you to go back to a situation like this, you know? And so I feel if you haven't already removed yourself from this relationship, that could be why you might be cuffed, you know, energetically codependent to this person. And so there is the assistance from Archangel Raguel to help you heal, to help you perhaps find the peace in your heart space once again when it comes to love and romance. And some of you guys might be hoping for that miracle in this situation. You might just get it. Or part of the miracle here is simply to get you onto a path where you can finally heal from this whole experience. Because look at the next card, guys. We've got the Devil card represented here. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Capricorn. So it's so interesting to me how we've got that card. It's an unhealthy attachment. The Devil card represents an unhealthy relationship that perhaps you're feeling bound to this person somehow, Cancer. And so if you haven't already removed yourself from this unhealthy situation, it's almost like you've got this assistance right here to be able to get you onto the right path, to be able to find the love that might have eluded you through this connection. And then we've got Archangel Raphael coming in. I am the angel that heals all wounds. Much needed. Are you nursing a broken heart? I am here to assist on your healing journey. Wow, I'm getting goosebumps. Let me remove the emotional baggage you've been carrying to lighten the burden from past relationships that are weighing you down. Let me help you heal your heart, your mind, your soul, your body. I'm here to aid in restoring your self-confidence, a healthy self-image, and to bring peace back in your life. We cannot ignore that message here, Cancer, because it's coming through loud and clear. This person more than likely ended up really hurting you, and so there's this need for you to learn from this. This could represent past failure, but that does not have to represent your future. So you could be guarded right now if you're single, especially when it comes to finding love again. And that's just a part of your healing journey. You have to be able to honor that, and that's okay. We do have the Three of Cups, okay? Sometimes it can, just like the Lover's card, represent a third-party situation, a love triangle. If that's not your story, then this can be an indication of new love that is coming in for you, Cancer, because this represents a new beginning in love. You are meant to find happiness. However, this can also represent a possible reunion. Be mindful of who it is that you are allowing back into your life, because they could be in this Devil energy. You could be attracting somebody that really would represent that codependency for you, and it again is representing an unhealthy attachment to someone. But remember, it didn't offer you anything that you were looking for. This is your heart space and it's empty. Okay, maybe you fell out of love with this person and you might ultimately hear from them and they want a reunion. It could be that as well. So let's go ahead and see the direction that this goes for you, Cancer, in part 2 of this reading, the extended version. Again, that link will be listed down below in the description box for my Patreon page. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you next time.